sing. I apologize. I just write poetry, so that's what I'll be reading today. I'm doing this series called Open Letters, and it's to important people in my life wow, it got quiet. Okay. Important people in my life over the years. And this first one is called Dear Love, and it goes like this. Dear Love, you are much less in my thoughts these days. I had previously imagined this to be impossible, but here I am, singingly all but over you. Occasionally you creep back into my consciousness, but I have become much more skilled at quickly pushing you to the back of my mind. Unfortunately, I have never had the strength to break through my skull and remove you completely. Presently, it seems you will keep a permanent residence in my psyche. Theoretically, this crash pad in my cerebrum will grow more barren over the years, but your name will somehow undoubtedly remain on the lease. I hope to recover from whatever brain damage you undeniably caused me during our time together. I am building a new railroad through my train of thought. It follows my stream of consciousness all through the reaches of my mentality. To know you how I did has assuredly aided in shaping my personality. I truly hope you can see how much I cared for you, love. At some point you may have deserved it, but I have definitely learned my lesson. You will always be in my memory, the dead poet. P.S. I thought love was in the heart, not the head. Thank you. Yeah, I guess all my poetry is pretty angsty, but you just kind of get used to it eventually. This one's called Dear Honeybee. I see you in all the little things. In the swirls of cigarette smoke you dance. When I spill milk, I don't cry, because I'm distracted by thoughts of your skin. Pastels remind me of how soft you are, as do flowers. Honey reminds me of how sweet you are, and bees remind me that you can sting. I see your lips in rose petals, and I feel your teeth in the thorns. If I look hard enough, I can pretend these bruises are hickeys. Maybe I can pretend his fist is your caress. I see you in all the little things. I see you in the good things because they remind me of you, and I see you in the bad because it brings me some comfort. I am not in love with you, but I will always love you unconditionally. You have helped me to see beauty again, at least in the little things. Big love, the dead poet. Just gets sadder. This one's called Dear Harley. Somehow you've crawled your way back into my life. I've cut off your legs, and you still found enough strength to drag yourself across the floor with just your arms. Even after I ripped out your heart, I could hear it beating when I pressed your willing lips to my ear. It seems no matter what I do, you'll never realize how bad I am for you. I could kill you, and at the funeral you would still reach out to me. You silly thing, I never thought you to be stupid until you fell in love with me. My lips are poison. Every kiss brought you closer to the end, but you refused to break for air. Let go, the dead poet. Okay, so this will be my last one, and it's called Dear Bart. When we first met, secrets stuck in the backs of our throats while we sat together stuck in the back of that classroom. The first thing we shared was a smile, and the radiant sunlight that accompanied it helped each of us to bloom. Each petal revealed was a whisper between us. Honeybees helped to mix our pollen, and the seeds of friendship were planted. Sometimes it took tears to water us, but we grew together. We got so tall I could see the garden surrounding us, but none of them were as beautiful as you. Our stems have twisted and joined. Now to pluck one of us would mean taking the other as well. And now the sun shines on us, warm and inviting as we continue to grow. Eventually, we will be trees of oak attached at the roots, like hands grabbing for the comfort of the other. I appreciate the roses, the dead poet. Thank you.